From the Ashley Home Store Sports Desk, News Watch 12 Sports with Madison Marie.
A day that will be remembered for years to come, the day the Pac-12 collapsed. And to add to the chaos, Arizona State and Utah have announced they're joining the Big 12, leaving the Pac-12 to the Pac-4. The Conference of Champions is now becoming the Conference of Uncertainty. This evening, the official report was released that the Wildcats, Sun Devils, and Utes are all headed to the Big 12 come 2024. Both Utah and Arizona State applied for membership prior to today's official votes. The three newbies bumped the league's membership to 16 teams next season, which is the same size as the SEC and 2 schools smaller than the 18 team in the Big 10. And in a statement released by the Pac-12 this evening, it said, quote, "Today's news is incredibly disappointing for student athletes, fans, alumni, and staff of the Pac-12 who cherish the over 100-year history of traditions, rivalries of the Conference of Champions. We remain focused on securing the best possible future for each of our members' universities," end quote. And the news of those 3 schools broke just hours after Oregon and Washington officially joined the Big 10. Athletic Director Rob Millen said the deal with the Big 10 happened nearly overnight, and many speculate it could be since the Pac-12 had not obtained the media deal with Apple TV as they once said they would. Both the Ducks and Huskies were charter members to the Pac-12 since 1915. With their departure, the Pac-12 is now made up of 4 members: Oregon State, Washington State, Stanford, and Cal. And the future of those schools remains unknown. But the good news is both Oregon and Washington stated their commitments in continuing in their state rivalries with Oregon State and Washington State. Take that however you please.
Listen, all along we've done everything we could to find an opportunity forward with the Pac-12. And so, we worked hard all along. And then I'd say over the last few days, obviously the opportunity presented itself with the Big 10, and we appreciate that opportunity. And we appreciate our colleagues in the Pac-12. And so I would say in the last 24 hours is when it really, really intensified. And it wasn't done until early hours of the morning.
And while all that was happening, the Beavers were in the middle of practice. So in the midst of the chaos, the Beavers hit the field for their second day of fall camp. The Beavs are looking to play a more balanced style of offense with a good emphasis on having some more explosive plays. Coach Jonathan Smith did say if one way is working in the game, the Beavs will stick with it. But a big part of explosive plays is a quarterback who can throw it. The Beavs with an open quarterback competition between Ben Bronson, Aiden Chili's, and DJ Ugalele.
In the Pac-4.
The Pac-4. It's been a long day.
It's been a long day. Well, we'll see what happens with that.
We will.
It's going to be interesting. All right,
Madison.
Appreciate it.
Of course.